Dave Farra alongside Dana White, post UFC 128 in Newark, New Jersey. Tonight was an amazing night. John Bones Jones, the new light heavyweight champ. What is one thing, if you can pick just one, that impressed you most about Jones tonight?
His dominance over Shogun. Shogun is a nasty fighter who's fought the best in the world over the last 10 years, and he's a finisher. He comes in and moves forward and tries to take you out, and Bones Jones shut everything down and finished Shogun.
People keep saying that John Jones is a different breed of fighter. He's just 23 years old. He's the champ, but he's got the natural gifts to be a wide receiver in the NFL if he wanted to be. Do you think we're going to start to see more John Joneses in the future with the level that mixed martial arts is now at?
Yeah, I say it all the time. I think guys that would have played football or basketball or baseball will start training in mixed martial arts and become mixed martial artists. I believe that, it's always been my philosophy that as human beings, fighting's in our DNA. We get it and we like it, and it's more important to be the heavyweight champion of the world, the light heavyweight champion of the world, or whatever it might be, than 12 of us, threw more balls through a circle than the other 12 did. So we're the world champions, all 12 of us. I think that in our DNA, we'd rather be a fighter.
That being said, it is a very individual sport, and today John Jones was running around Newark fighting crime. How terrifying is it for you with it being such an individual sport and the big personalities that exist within it?
No, I love that it's an individual sport. It's what I love. It's what I'm into. I love guys who go out and train to be the best in the world and then prove it against other guys who do the same. I don't like my guys running around the city fighting crime 2 hours before their fight, but it's just one of those weird things that happened, and thank God it all went the right way. He wasn't shot, stabbed, cut, broke his hand, anything weird like that. So it's fun to sit back and listen to the story now and talk about it, but it could have gone a completely different way. No more meditating in parks before fights.
John Jones and Rashad Evans squared off after his win. It felt like an awkward moment to some degree. Did you pick up on that too?
Say that again?
With them facing each other, it seemed like an awkward moment to some degree with John Jones and Rashad Evans.
Yeah, it's going to be an awkward moment. These guys were saying, hey, we're brothers, we love each other, and all this bullshit. So, it's going to be a little awkward now, but believe me, once they get into camp, start training, you know what they're going to want to do. They're going to want to finish each other, and that's what this sport's about. You can be friends with guys. All these guys are good guys. It's hard to bump into a guy in the UFC that isn't a nice guy and you're not cool with and not friends with. But it's not personal. It's not about, hey, I want to go out and fight this guy because I dislike him. Sometimes that happens, and when it does, it's really fun. But it's about being professionals and being the best in the world, competing against all the other best in the world to see if you are number one.
Urijah Faber and Dominick Cruz, two guys that have publicly said they don't like each other. Is that matchup coming?
It's coming, yep. So, like I said, those are rare, but when they pop up, they're fun, and here we go. We got another one.
The Ultimate Fighter 14 coaches, perhaps?
Nope.
They're not going to be coaches?
No.
You got other guys in mind?
Yeah, we're looking at other guys.
Okay.
I'm here at the gun store, and I'm ready to lock and load. They say what happens here stays here. So how about something you'll never forget?
This is the adult Disney World right here.
Like hitting up the shooting range just a few miles off the strip at the one and only gun store.
I've never shot a gun before, so...
This is going to be great. You're going to like learning to drive at the Indy 500.
Turns out, I'm a natural.
Oh, whoa! That is awesome!
Right.
You did point it.
Yeah.
Machine guns, rifles, Glock, no weapon off limits.
This is probably one of the very few places in the world you can shoot one of these without having someone shoot back at you.
Never shot a gun before? No problem.
There's no license required by you. You just have to be big enough.
Perfect for bachelor or bachelorette parties. Lots of packages to choose from. There's even a VIP range.
We give refreshments. It's private. It's quiet.
Purchase your own at the gun store, or just stop by for a once-in-a-lifetime experience.
Come right on down here. We'll put a gun in your hand. You can be on the range in 15, 20 minutes. No problem.
I love it.